Building Your Own Virtual Private Cloud, VPC, in AWS, a comprehensive guide. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Virtual private clouds, VPCs, form the backbone of modern cloud networking, offering users a secure and isolated environment within the AWS cloud. In this podcast, we'll explore the basics of VPCs and their benefits and provide a detailed walkthrough on creating and configuring your own VPC in AWS. What is a VPC? A virtual private cloud, VPC, is a logically isolated section of the AWS cloud where you can launch AWS resources in a defined virtual network. A VPC gives you complete control over your virtual networking environment, including resource placement, connectivity, and security settings. Benefits of using a VPC. Enhanced security. VPCs allow you to define security groups and network access control lists, ACLs, to control inbound and outbound traffic to your resources. This ensures that your resources are protected from unauthorized access. Network isolation. By creating multiple VPCs, you can isolate different environments, for example, production and development, from each other. This helps maintain a clean separation of resources and reduces the risk of cross-environment issues. Flexibility and scalability. VPCs allow you to define your IP address range, create subnets, and configure route tables and gateways. They also enable you to scale your resources quickly as your application grows. Cost efficiency. Using VPCs can be more cost-effective than traditional networking solutions, as you only pay for the resources you use. Creating multiple VPCs and subnets also allows for better resource management and optimization. Step-by-step guide to creating a VPC. Step 1. Log in to the AWS Management Console. Start by logging into your AWS account and navigating to the VPC dashboard. Step 2. Create a VPC. In the VPC dashboard, click on your VPCs in the left-hand menu. Click on the Create VPC button. Enter a name for your VPC. Specify the IPv4 CIDR block, for example, 10.0.0.016, for your VPC. Choose an IPv4 CIDR block, optional. Select the tenancy option, default or dedicated. Click Create VPC. Step 3. Create a subnet. In the VPC dashboard, click Subnets in the left-hand menu. Click on the Create Subnet button. Select the VPC you just created. Enter a name for your subnet. Specify the availability zone. Enter the IPv4 CIDR block, for example, 10.0.1.024, for your subnet. Click Create Subnet. Step 4. Create an Internet Gateway. In the VPC dashboard, click Internet Gateways in the left-hand menu. Click on the Create Internet Gateway button. Enter a name for your Internet Gateway. Click Create Internet Gateway. Attach the Internet Gateway to your VPC by selecting it and clicking on Actions attached to VPC. Step 5. Routing traffic within the VPC. Create a route table. In the VPC dashboard, click Route Tables in the left-hand menu. Click on the Create Route Table button. Enter a name for your route table. Select your VPC. Click Create. Add routes to the route table. Select the route table you just created. Click on the Routes tab. Click Edit Routes. Add a route for local traffic, for example, 10.0.0.016, and set the target as local. Add a route for internet traffic, for example, 0.0.0.00, and set the target as the internet gateway you created. Click Save Routes. Associate the route table with the subnet. Select the route table. Click on the Subnet Associations tab. Click Edit Subnet Associations. Select the subnet you created. Click Save. Step 6. Test your VPC configuration. Launch an EC2 instance in your new subnet and verify it can communicate with the internet. Ensure you have associated a security group that allows inbound and outbound traffic conclusion. Creating a VPC in AWS is crucial in setting up a secure and scalable cloud infrastructure. Following this podcast, you can create a VPC, configure subnets, set up an internet gateway, and manage routing within your VPC. With these steps, you can ensure your AWS environment is tailored to your specific needs. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website and follow our social media links.